Vision transformers were the first successful attempt to apply transformer architectures to computer vision. So the idea was different from convolutions. So first we patchify the image into patch tokens and we flatten them and feed them to the transformer network. But there was a problem. Since the self-attention operation itself is a set operation, it does not know the inductive biases like locality or the translation invariance. So the model has to learn those inductive biases directly from data, which makes these transformer networks extremely data hungry. And secondly, training vision transformers required massive computational resources, and this made the vision transformers prohibitively expensive for most of the researchers. That's why data efficient image transformer, or the DEIT, was introduced. So the key idea was not to redesign the transformer architecture, not at all, but they wanted to redesign how transformers were trained. So DEIT keeps the vision transformer architecture intact, and our image is split into patches, just like we discussed earlier, converted into embeddings and passed to the standard transformer encoder blocks. Like VIT, DEIT uses a class token, and this acts as a global aggregator. To self-attention, this token gathers information from all patch tokens and produces the final classification prediction. However, DEIT introduces a new component which is called the distillation token. The distillation token enables knowledge distillation directly inside the transformer. So instead of learning only from ground truth labels via the class token, the model also learns from a powerful teacher network, typically a convolutional neural network. So unlike traditional distillation where supervision is applied only to the loss function, the distillation token participates in self-attention. So the distillated knowledge is also being mixed with these patch tokens inside the transformer. So two supervision signals are therefore learned simultaneously. The class token learns from ground truth labels, and the distillation token learns to reproduce teachers' predictions. Interestingly, the authors show that hard distillation using the teacher's predicted class label works better than the classical soft distillation based on probability distributions, where we are trying to minimize the KL divergence between teachers' probability distribution and the students' probability distribution. And also they proved that convolutional neural networks are better teachers because they inherently have that inductive biases in them. So as a result, those inductive biases can be directly injected to these transformer networks via the distillation process.